Let me move on here because we've got so much happening in the world of politics here. I want to, first of all, we saw what happened this weekend as it relates to Michigan and Florida. Harold Dickey's threatening this could all go to the convention. Hillary
Harold
saying
was
that.
sent to charm the superdelegates.
Is that what he's there?
Yeah.
Is that what your adjective for him? Charming?
Charm offensive.
Does she have any way to get back in, or is it Obama and McCain?
It's Obama against McCain, and I've been saying this for 4 months.
Then who wins?
Well,
general election.
You have a candidate. The Democratic Party is en route to massive victory. Obama can't possibly be elected. So you have a candidate that can't win being nominated by a party that can't lose, and facing a candidate who's going to win nominated by a party that's definitely going to lose.
By the way, to our audience, are you taking notes? But also, why can't Obama win?
What I mean is what Rove said earlier. You have this huge Democratic tilt. This country is desperate to vote Democrat. There may be 62 Democrats in the U.S. Senate. They may have 100 margin in the House of Representatives by the time it's over. But on the other hand, they're scared to death of Obama.
Did you hear that?
They're freaked about Obama.
My little heart.
I think he just fainted,
and they like McCain.
Yeah.
So you have, if there were no parties, it would be guaranteed that McCain would win.
Right.
On the other hand, if there were no candidates, it was parliamentary. Right, of course, the Democrats would win.
Let me move back towards this issue. He resigned from the church this weekend. Last week it was Father Pfleger, the latest controversy of the most radical, extreme elements, long-term relationships. At some point, you would think he'd have the judgment in any one of these three cases, Wright, Ayers, or Pfleger, to say, you know what, you're too extreme for me. But he never at any point distanced himself. Do you think now that the American people will conclude in a new narrative that he's not who he says he is, and that he's, in essence, agrees with these guys?
That's what the whole election is going to be about. I was at Restoration Weekend last weekend with David Horowitz, the Center for, I forget.
I remember. I've been there.
Yeah.
Sorry, David, I forget.
David is a great guy who used to be the editor of Ramparts magazine, the extreme left magazine, and now is a conservative. And he said that all of his old associates, all of the left-wingers who he knew as a kid, are now in the Obama campaign. And he rattled off a whole bunch of names. These guys are not Democrats. These guys are Stalinist is the phrase he used.
Stalinist. But the point is,
it gives you real pause.
Do you think that he has hidden his real beliefs from the American people?
Yeah.
Do you think?
I don't know. And I think that if he had a 16-year record or a 20-year record, we could look at it and we could judge.
Right.
As it is, he doesn't. So we have to look at him and judge.
All right, guys.
It's very hard for me to believe that this guy's a sleeper agent and a Manchurian candidate.
We're coming back with that.
But on the other hand, you got to look at it.
Yeah. This is called a break. We check in first with